Look at me. I'm such a dick.
Man, to be completely honest, I am so Marveled and Star Wars'd out, man, but I had to make this video because it's just too juicy not to talk about it. Marvel is so called in shambles, they have no idea what to do. Kang the Conqueror sucks, their writers suck, Blade won't get their movie set. They are completely lost right now, and honestly, I kinda like to see it. And then there's Star Wars. They've been dead forever, man. And I mean, and it's just sad because they just can't get a hit. You have all these Star Wars fans who get super excited for these projects. They don't come that often, and when they do, the trailers are amazing. Everything looks so good. But then it comes out and it's so mid. So in today's video, I just want to talk about just a quick little brief thing about these last projects that they've come out with and how I feel about it. And who's behind all this? Who is the corporate? It's the mouse, man. It's that dang little mouse. Do you remember how it felt when you first watched the Marvel movie? How exciting, how funny, how different and fresh it felt. God, what did it turn into, man?
You're Ralph Boner?
Boner.
When I say I have no hype for Marvel anymore, I seriously mean it. And I mean that for MCU, because I can't count Spider-Verse and all the other projects coming, because I love those. I love Deadpool, I love Spider-Verse. Well, I mean, I guess that's it, but still. But when it comes like something with the Marvels coming out, I have no desire to go see that, to go drive there, to go buy a ticket, to go get a popcorn. That sounds awful. You have to pay me to go do that, man. Marvel used to be a big spectacle, a big universe of all these connected stories. And now it's just discombobulated with cringe jokes, and it's just not good anymore.
Where'd you learn to jump like that, Ninja Turtles?
Where'd you learn yours, huh? Donkey Kong?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Come with me if you want to live.
What?
Just kidding, I've always wanted to say that.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
And Star Wars used to be this mantle franchise that everyone wanted to reach. But now it's just a bland, repetitive version of it. The love for the original Star Wars movies, I think, is unmatched to any other movies ever made, and I think that's a valid statement to make. And then the prequels come out, and obviously they have their issues, and they're honestly not that great.
Love you! Almost got us killed. Are you brainless?
I speak.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
But then you come out with these sequels, man, and it makes you scratch your head. It almost erases everything that the first ones tried to do. Anakin Skywalker is the chosen one. He's the one that will end the dark side, and he does that in Return of the Jedi, just for it to get swiped off and make Palpatine somehow return.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
It's like they have no respect for the original material. And then Tony Stark goes and risks his life to kill Thanos just for She-Hulk to shake some butt. I sound like a broken record because people have said this multiple times again, but it's just obvious that they want quantity over quality, man. I remember when it was only 2 movies a year from Marvel, and honestly, 1 movie from Star Wars, but now it's just every month we're just bombarded with things that just don't matter. And the reason we loved Marvel so much was because of the universe we were in. They were all intertwined. The story was leading to a bigger purpose, but now it's like we get Moon Knight, then we get She-Hulk, then we get Falcon Winter Soldier. We've never seen these people together yet. So why do we honestly care where the story's supposed to go? And not only is the storytelling bad, but it's just visually, man, these movies just look awful now. It really feels like an AI just made these movies. The backdrops, the lines, it just feels so lifeless now. And it honestly just doesn't make sense to me, man. It's like, you'd think they'd get better over time. I remember when Endgame ended, I remember thinking, wow, I'm excited to see where this goes from now on. But I remember so many people saying that it should just end, that it should just be done. But I thought there was so much more to tell. But honestly, I'm starting to agree with these people, man. It could have ended at Endgame and it wouldn't have mattered. Of course, we have projects that have come out in the last year or two that have been pretty good. Like, No Way Home is decent, okay? I'm a big Spider-Man fan, but I can admit that that movie is not where it should be. And then you got movies like Guardians 3, man. That's probably my favorite MCU movie ever made. Just so much heart, but that, again, that's James Gunn. That doesn't feel like a Marvel movie to me. And then shows like Obi-Wan. A really bad show with great moments, man. That moment with Darth Vader Oh my, I'm telling you, that scene sat with me for weeks after. Like, I loved it, but then I go back and rewatch the show, and it's just not good. I don't know, man. To some people, it's a big deal. And honestly, that's why I'm making this video. I'm not saying that Star Wars or Marvel has no future, but I'm just saying where they're at right now, I feel like we have every right to be upset and angry and just turned off by the fact of even watching their projects, man. They're just a wannabe version of what they were before. There's rumors literally going around that Marvel's trying to recreate the original 6 Avengers. Dude, of course that's gonna bring people in. Of course I'm gonna go see it. But like, man, that's just so bad as a company. That just shows that you have no idea where you want to go. But honestly, at this point, maybe that's the best thing they can do. Because I mean, it can't all be bad projects coming, right?